Hello, I'm Chris Casey.
And I'm Kristen Lagana. Welcome to Arundel County Week in Review. In this week's episode, we'll meet Jango, the crime-fighting dog, and we'll tell you about a series of events designed to help you find the perfect job. But first, making headlines. Congratulations to No Capes, the winners of the Anne Arundel County Battle of the Bands. The foursome from Broadneck High School took top honors in what proved to be a really competitive event. The show had everything, Chris. There was spandex, there was guitar shredding, there were even one-handed cartwheels and a Taylor Swift cover song. Kind of sounds like the Super Bowl halftime show, huh?
Something like it.
Maryland Hall was packed and the crowd was rocking through the entire 5-hour program. And if you missed the show, no worries. Arundel TV captured the whole thing and our crew is feverishly editing to bring you every minute of the excitement. Keep checking our Facebook pages at My Anne Arundel and Arundel TV for details. Now, this wasn't your typical high school talent show, Chris. A lot of these bands are already playing out in the local music scene. I actually know the members of Chasing Verity, great band, really great band, and they came in 4th. So that gives you an idea of just how talented all of these teenage musicians are.
Well, if they came in 4th and they're pretty good, then that's saying something for the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you know, you had a high school band, right?
Sort of.
Okay. So what was the name, first off? We'll start with that.
Well, my high school band was the South River High School Jazz Ensemble.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I didn't really get the rock band thing until college, unfortunately. When I was in high school, and speaking of Chasing Verity, this is a great comparison. When I was in high school, it still wasn't cool or welcoming for girls to be in rock bands.
Right.
So when they were putting together their little bands, the boys didn't want me to play with them. So I was in the actual school ensembles. But now I've seen a lot of girl-fronted high school bands like Chasing Verity. So it's fantastic that it's more welcome in our musical.
Sign of the times, huh?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Well, you know, we have an event coming up, and I know you know about this, but the people at home might not. Every year we hold an event called Homeless Resource Day that has been very successful, and it's coming up again in March. Registration to volunteer is online right now, so go ahead and search for Homeless Resource Day in the search bar at the top of your Facebook page. The actual event will be on March 28th at Annapolis High School. Organizers will be accepting donations of food, toiletries, and other items. Last year, the event helped 600 people with everything from haircuts to dental exams to clothing and Social Security cards. Volunteers are needed to help set up the tables, the chairs, the signs, and also sort stuff and put together donation bags for the homeless that are there. And if you want to help out, go to their Facebook event, or you can call 410-269-4462.
I cannot stress enough how wonderful this event is, Chris. And if you haven't done it before, try and make it out this year. But I have worked Homeless Resource Day before, and it's just so fulfilling and so wonderful to help these people. And if you are curious about volunteering or if you're on the fence about it, just do it because they really do need assistance with everything. Right. A lot of the things you said, even with just helping take people around to all the different stations that they'll have set up. And it really is wonderful to see some of the small things that they enjoy, like a haircut, like a hot meal. But it's so important to be involved in this aspect with our community. And I can't encourage you enough to get involved. So.
And remember, folks, this isn't about making homelessness more tolerable. This is about bringing these people out of homelessness.
Absolutely.
There are just success stories upon success stories of people who have gone to Homeless Resource Day. We've helped them get the resources they need to make that next step up out of homelessness. Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
And especially things with like resume building or resume writing and trying to just get back in the workforce. It's a very positive event. There are so many success stories of people who walk out of this event to start a new life. And speaking of new, you might have noticed by now that we have a lot of new programming on county television. Of course, we brought back Week in Review, and we still have programs like Most Wanted with Sheriff Bateman and others. But there are a couple of new shows you can also check out. Talkin' Hoops focuses on local high school, guess?
Basketball?
Good guess.
All right.
Public Affairs Now brings you all of the local issues that affect you in the Maryland General Assembly and the County Council. I bet you'll be watching that one. And of course, Around the County with Recreation and Parks guides you through all of the activities available to get that heart rate up. If you have Comcast, you can find these shows on Channel 998. Verizon customers can watch us on Channel 38, and Broad Stripe customers tune to Channel 98. Of course, you can also go to Arundel TV on Facebook or YouTube to watch the shows on demand anytime the spirit moves you.
And unfortunately, there's no just, Casey Report episodes
No,
going
we'll
up.
have to get the Casey Report together.
That got cut from the proposed new shows.
I'm so sorry about that. We have Hardball with Kristen Lagana. I'm sorry yours didn't make the cut.
Maybe Bill O'Reilly will give you a call. We're going to take a quick break and come right back to meet Jango, the crime-fighting dog from the Sheriff's Office. Take a look at our community calendar for events around town. Don't go away because we'll be right back.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. Since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. Got it. No?
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early. You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back. Joining us on the program today, we have two very special guests from the Anne Arundel County Sheriff's Office. With us, we have Corporal Jason Jett. Corporal, nice to see you today.
Thank you for having us.
And how long have you been with the office?
I've been with the Sheriff's Office 16 years.
16 years.
16.
Wow. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And we also have another special guest today. This is Jango. Jango, welcome. And how long have you been with the Sheriff's Office?
Jango has currently been with the Sheriff's Office 2 years.
Wow.
Yep.
What kind of dog are you, Jango? What breed are you? Well, he seems like the strong and quiet type.
Yeah.
So Corporal Jett, what kind of breed is Jango?
Jango is a Belgian Malinois, a very popular herding breed and a very popular working dog amongst the military and the police department.
Okay. And what's his job duties?
He actually does narcotics detection, he does tracking and trailing, and he does criminal apprehension. He does like 3 jobs for us. It's what we call a multi-purpose canine for our department.
Wow.
And can you get into more of the specifics about what kind of situations you'd bring Jango in for?
Jango does a lot of vehicle stops. Say officers pull people over for vehicle stops. He actually scans the cars if they're suspicious of narcotics being present. He will scan the outside of the car. He alerts, that gives us probable cause to search the car and possibly find what's actually inside of the car. He's used for building searches. We frequently use him on some of our warrants when we go out to serve warrants. I mean, bad guys, when you knock on the front door, they usually tend to run out the back door, and usually Jango's in the back ready for them.
Jango
just
goes
in
and
case they
gets
run.
them. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, what a good boy. And how long have you worked with the K-9 unit?
I've been with the Canine Unit 11 years.
Okay, and day in, day out, how many dogs are you guys working with?
We currently have 3 on staff right now.
3 on staff.
Yep.
So Jango, and what are the names of his pals?
His pals are Grim and Calypso, which we
Grim
refer
and
to as
Calypso.
Callie.
And while most people might think that Jango's named for a more recent film from Hollywood, actually he's named for the Star Wars film. So he is notorious as a bounty hunter for Jango Fett, right?
Yes, that's
Jango Fett,
correct.
which we talked about on the break. He is the father
Of Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
There
yeah.
we go.
So
Not to get all
my
nerded out,
Star Wars,
but-
yeah. Sorry.
So, Jango's having fun over there.
Yes, he is.
Well, he's having more fun when he's chasing bad guys, you said.
Absolutely.
But I heard he also is a star on the obstacle course.
On the obstacle course, absolutely. We were talking about earlier, he turns a 3-foot jump into a 6-foot jump, or he's able to scale, an 8-foot fence in like a single leap. So he's definitely what we call a high flyer.
Wow.
So he knows how to get around and jump around and navigate the obstacle course.
And when Jango's doing a great job, which we can already tell he does often, what is Jango's treat of choice?
Actually, he loves his jute. He really loves his jute. He has also, I believe it's like a Kong ball that he also likes. And of course, a treat.
A
Now-
treat.
And he likes it.
Does he think that jute's an arm?
Actually, that material is actually made up out of like bite suit material that we do
okay.
use where we
Wow.
wear those big suits. So he does kind of refer that somewhat to that, but it's still a play toy. He gets it with obedience. He gets it with just about every time he does a good job. That jute roll's right there.
Did you bring a bite suit? We can dress Kristen up.
Hey,
I think we might have something in the car.
Didn't sign up for that, but well, are there ever any opportunities for the public to come meet Jango and his
Absolutely.
friends?
We currently do a lot of demonstrations. We go to high schools, middle schools, elementary schools. We go out to public events, festivals. So we're frequently out in the public eye, so come out and see us. Absolutely.
Fantastic.
We love to perform for you, the public.
Well, we thank you for your service, Jango, and we also thank you, Corporal. Thanks for joining us on the
Thank
show
you.
today.
Good
We'll be
boy.
right back with more Week in Review. Don't go anywhere.
Enroll today. That's what we're here together to say. Enroll today. Take care of people for goodness sake. There's a plan for every budget, so don't accept defeat. Now you can get covered and still buy me treats. Enroll.
The new world of healthcare is here to stay. Do something for those who care about you. Enroll today.
Welcome back. Arundel Community College is all about preparing students for the job market, but they don't do it with just the classes. Our own Sarah Gannon is in Arnold with information about events organized by the college to help you get a job. Sarah?
I'm here today with Veronica Borland from the Career Center at Arundel Community College. Today we're here to talk about the job fair for the 2015 Job Seekers event. Veronica, thanks for having me today.
Thank you for having us.
Can you tell me a little bit about the event? When is the event, the time, and the location on campus?
Well, absolutely. Our spring 2015 job fair will be held on April 16 at the David S. Jenkins Gymnasium on the Arundel campus of Anne Arundel Community College. The event starts at noon and runs through 4 p.m.
Okay. Now, are they looking, the recruits, or what are they looking for in the job seekers? Are they looking for seasonal?
Employers are looking to recruit for various positions. They're looking for entry-level positions. They're looking for full-time, part-time, seasonal, internships. And there will be positions there for people who are transitioning, for job seekers who are more advanced jobs. So there are jobs there for just about everyone looking for work.
And you did mention in a previous conversation that they come from the DC and the Baltimore area to come to the event. And what are they expected to do to register?
For employees to register, registration is ongoing.
Okay.
We currently have our early registration going through February 15. Employees can contact us. They will get a 5-foot, 6-foot booth.
Okay.
And so it's nicely set out where they can display their brand and meet with students, engage job seekers regarding the opportunities that they have available.
And the early bird catches the worm, from what I understand.
Absolutely, and it's $325 for the early registration.
Okay.
On February 16th, the price changes to $450.
Okay. Businesses out there, get in early. Also, what should they, if I was a job seeker, who would I need to contact? Or is there a website that they can go to? And also the companies that are interested in the event. Who do they contact?
Okay. For the employers, can contact us at the Employment Services at the Career Center.
Okay.
And they can call us at 410-777-2512.
Okay.
Or they can visit us on our website, www.aacc.edu/careers/employment services.
Very good. Now, how many industries are covered?
We typically have up to 70 employers at our job fairs.
Oh, wow.
Yes, absolutely. Representing a wide range of industries through allied health and human services will be represented. We have technology, the STEM areas will be represented.
Good.
And we have the general business area, communications, technology, criminal justice, construction,
Very good.
web development, will be there. So we typically try to get employers who will be representing a good major, good portion of the majors we have here at the college.
Very good. It all ties in.
Yes. And the job fair is open to all job seekers, not just students and
Okay.
alumni of Arundel Community College.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much for having us today, and good luck. And back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Sarah. Now be sure to take advantage of these activities because you never know which tip will land you the job you've been looking for. Again, the job fair is April 16th, and you can go to www.aacc.edu for more information.
I understand they're still looking for a lot of employers to go help out and set up at the event, so make sure you check that out on aacc.edu.
Oh, good. That's a good tip. And I know someone who probably is looking for a job right now.
I hope it's not me.
Not you.
I'm liking my job.
Surprise!
I don't want to leave yet.
No, I'm talking about Left Shark.
Left Shark?
Halftime show?
Oh, halftime show. Okay.
Left Shark forgot the dance routine apparently during the Katy Perry halftime
Stole
show.
the show.
So
I know what you're
was
talking
out there
about
doing
now.
the Macarena, and maybe Left Shark's looking for a new job.
Well, you know, I was out skiing on Saturday and took a couple good falls.
Oh, no.
Kind of forgot what I was doing.
Oh no!
With everything.
Maybe you're in need of a ski instructor, which could
Maybe
be a good
I
job
am.
for someone
you
out
know,
there.
that could be a new job for somebody else.
Yeah.
But
Oh my! But yeah, the halftime show is very interesting. We're seeing a lot of '90s trends that are coming back. I know we were talking about this on the break. Missy Elliott, huge, came back to the scene for the Super Bowl halftime show. Lenny Kravitz, whom we haven't heard from in a while. And I recently read today that Oshkosh's overalls are making their way back into the fashion trends.
I hope that's a lie. I hope that's not true.
Why?
I just was talking about skiing. I don't even get the ski pants with the bib and the overalls. I just think overalls
are adorable.
are in the past, and that's where they belong, in the past.
Well, overall, I find they're a winner.
Well, you know, I gotta cut it. This is too much. This is too much. This wraps up this week's edition of Week in Review. You can watch this episode and archived episodes online anytime on Facebook, YouTube, or Google Plus by searching Arundel TV. Please tune in again next week for more highlights and news from around the county. We'll see you next time.